Hello beer tubers, and welcome to a Sunday evening edition of Keith's Beer Reviews. This is going to be another two for Sunday. I was in the mood for a dark beer, but I didn't really feel like a porter or a stout, so I'm going to be drinking this evening. I'm going to be drinking the Köstritzer, something like that, Schwarzbier. I've never had this before. I just saw it on the shelf, thought it looked like it might be interesting. It's a beer product of Germany, brewed according to the German purity law by Köstritzer Schwarzbier brewery, D07586 Bad Köstritz. Imported by Bitburger Import Company. A little bit from, well, actually not from the website. This, well, sort of from the website. It's through Google Translate. It says, since April 1991, the Köstritzer Black Beer Brewery, a subsidiary of the Bitburger Brewery, has emerged as one of the most modern breweries in Thuringia. In September 1993, it was with great pride we reintroduced the original Köstritzer Black Beer. This comes in at 4.8% ABV. Somewhere on here, well, maybe I saw it somewhere. Yeah, since 1543, so they must have done some revamping in the early 90s. But anyway, let's get this in a glass and see what we have. Nice little cap, another one to add to my collection. So I've had a few Schwarzbiers, so I sort of know what to expect, but let's see what Köstritzer, or whatever it's pronounced. We got a almost cola brown, virgin on black beer. I can't see a lot of light through it. There is some redness around the bottom of the glass, nothing along the edges. We got a finger and a half. It maybe started out as a 2-finger, kind of khaki colored head. Pretty foamy looking. Mixture of large and small bubbles. I bet it's a good looking beer, and it's a good looking Schwarzbier, so let me give it a smell and see what we have here. Okay, I'm getting a slightly sweet, a slightly weak malty aroma. Might be a hint of smoke, bit of coffee, maybe a touch of chocolate. And kind of the maltiness, even though it's weak, it's kind of a sweet bready malt. A little hoppiness in here too. So anyway, let's give it a taste and see what we have here. There's some weak, toasty notes right up front, followed by a little caramel sweetness. It's a slightly bitter, burnt coffee taste towards the end. There is a mild smokiness to it. It's a real thin mouthfeel. I mean, really thin. I know it's a lager, but it's still a really thin mouthfeel. One of the thinnest mouthfeels I've ever had on a Schwarzbier. Or a dark beer of any kind, but since I'm drinking a Schwarzbier, that's what I'm comparing it to. Basically, you're getting your toasty malts. There's, like I said, a touch of chocolate. Little smokiness, just a faint hint of smokiness. And you get your mildly bitter, somewhat cleansing, I think hop and coffee finish sort of mixed together. So far it's not real impressive, but let me sit and let this warm up a bit. I'll be back in a few with the final thoughts and grade. came back. It's only been 10 minutes or so. This is a decent beer. It's as it's warmed up, the flavors have emerged a little bit. The sweet bready malts and the chocolate's more than just a hint now. The smokiness is still pretty far in the background. This is a good drinkable beer. The mouth feels awful thin for me, for my taste. I mean, it really is. It's a bit off-putting. It's a decent beer. It's an above average beer. It's a good Schwarzbier. Not even close to the best I've had though. But be that as it may, I'm going to give the Köstritzer Schwarzbier, I'm going to give it 6.5 out of 10. It's decent. It's worth giving a try. You might like it better than I do, but I mean, it's not a bad beer by any means, but it's not an outstanding beer. So till next time, everybody, cheers. Keep drinking good beer.